Hi, I'm Julie Oseid, a professor at the University of St. Thomas School of Law. I am lucky enough to be able to teach first-year students for the entire year. We're the one set of professors from the Lawyering Skills Department who has that fortunate opportunity to work with students all during the year as they develop their writing and analysis and research skills. Very fun as we develop some different types of writing throughout the year and things that students really do in practice. We are the practical course during the first year. I also teach an upper level course to third-year students called Infamous American Criminal Trials, which is an absolute blast, a really fun course where we study everything from the Salem witch trials to the O.J. Simpson trial. So I came to St. Thomas 7 years ago, and so I've been on the faculty since then. I went to college at the University of Minnesota Duluth, then law school at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities. Worked for a judge at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, John Noonan, out in San Francisco after I graduated. During law school, I had worked at the Hennepin County County Attorney's Office in the criminal division, so I always loved criminal problems for my writing class. Then I also worked at a large law firm here in Minneapolis in their litigation department before taking a big chunk of time off, 13 years, where I raised my 3 kids. I don't know if you can see them back there, Kelsey, Danny, and Olivia, for a long time. They are now 21, 19, and 17, so I've been back at work 7 years here at St. Thomas. Why did I choose UST? It's one of those sort of great stories, to me at least. I had read a lot about the law school starting in the Twin Cities, about the new mission of the law school, about the integration of faith and other aspects of life with the life of a lawyer, which was something that I had not had. It was very segmented when I went to law school. It was your life as a lawyer and no attention paid to anything else. I thought this was going to be a wonderful opportunity to integrate all parts of a student's life, including their faith, their personal relationships, their outside interests, just preparing them for life as a professional. And so I really was excited about the chance to come to St. Thomas. I had always wanted to teach, and so that's why I came here. What I really love about being here is this combination of joy and gratitude. I really do think that I'm not unique in feeling lucky to be here. I sense it among our faculty, I sense it among our staff, and I sense it among our students. I mean, how lucky are we that we get to study the law, a noble profession. We study justice, mercy, redemption. I mean, these are big, important concepts, and so I have this sense of gratitude, and I feel it around me that we feel lucky to be a part of this. And then this unique sense of joy. I really do think it's something that I feel here, and I don't know that you would feel everywhere. We certainly feel it here. You see a lot of smiles, a lot of laughter. There's just a lot of happiness here. I wanted to share a personal story about myself. I guess the thing I could think of is an intersection in my own life of when my professionalism and an outside interest connected. 3 years ago, I spoke at the United States Supreme Court, which was actually terrifying. The same week, I played in a national tennis tournament for adults, which I thought was a sort of fun combination of 2 different courts, the Supreme Court and the tennis court. Well, the tennis thing had been a lifelong goal. I've been trying forever to make it to this national tournament, and finally did. And I never thought I would be speaking at the Supreme Court, but that was due to a paper I wrote, and then I was accepting an award there, and so I spoke at the United States Supreme Court, which was very scary, but gave me such sympathy for my students who have to do oral argument at the end of the year. So it was really a great learning experience for me too, about what it's like to have to do something when you may not feel that great about it at first, but you can get to a point and level of comfort. What I really still love about this community after being here for 7 years is the relationships. I feel so fortunate that I get to know my students, my colleagues, my coworkers, as well as I do. we change you, we help you learn this new profession, but you change us. And I love meeting with alums. I just had a wonderful opportunity to meet with a group of alums 2 weeks ago. I had lunch last week with one of my students who's now practicing law. I got a phone call on Friday from a former student who's now the county attorney for a county in Iowa, just phenomenal. It's so exciting. It's such a great community with these kinds of relationships that just build and build over everyone's lifetime, my lifetime and our students' lifetime. So that is what really makes a difference here at St. Thomas. Thank you.